Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you today? I hope you are doing okay. I'm Miftah Maryana. In this video, I'm going to explain prose fiction. Fiction may be used in two ways. In the broad sense, it refers to any stories which has been invented. There are different invented stories and they go under the names of fables, fable, romance, folktale, myth, short stories, and the novel. Any of these stories may be presented as a play or in the form of prose or verse narrative. Prose fiction is categorized as imagined stories using natural language. When the term prose fiction is used, it does not imply falsehood or lying. That is, you should not think the novelist is a liar. The foundation of work of art in the real sense is on facts or truth about life. This is, however, painted using the writer's imaginative and word power. There are several types of prose fiction that will be explained: fable, allegory, romance, the novel, the novelette, and the short story. Fable. This is usually a very brief story. Its concern is to explain a problem in very simple terms or to point out moral truth in an inoffensive manner. The characters are mostly animals who act as surrogate human beings. Allegory. This is also a short story like a fable. The only difference is that its characters represent ideas such as hope, endurance, love, jealousy, and the like. Romance. Romance as a type of prose fiction is a fantastic story whose story, incident, and sometimes the characters are detached from real life, primarily written to delight, shock, or chill the blood of the reader. The novel. Generally, the novel is long, fictitious prose narrative whose imaginary characters and events are presented in a realistic, true-to-life manner. The novelette. It is like a novel. The major difference is that the novelette is short and thus it can be called a short novel. It is sometimes said to be a long short story. The short story. Like the novelette, the short story is another miniature novel. The short story may be independent or annexed to a novel. There are 7 procedures for analyzing prose fiction. First, read the text very carefully and be sure you understand the story. Reread the story if understanding is not achieved. Second, identify the common trend of the events in a logical order as they occur in the story. Third, use the storyline to determine the theme or themes of the prose fiction. Fourth, relate all other issues, facts, events, and activities in the story to the major theme. Fifth, formulate impressions about the characters, minor and major characters, through what they say themselves, what they do, and what other people say about them. Relate the characters to the theme of the novel. Sixth, draw conclusion, inferences, and implications regarding life experience, conflicting issues, and the world at large through all the presentation in prose fiction. And the last, relate the use of words, expression, and the language of prose fiction to the themes, characterization, and the storyline. Identify the powerful and effective use of language to bring out the other's intentions. That's all my explanation about the material prose fiction. I hope you are understand what I explained. See you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.